Oh yeah, I forgot to record the phone call. I've already called to be picked up, right? Done with my shopping here, so just a little bit. So I've called, made the phone call. Oops. Yeah. Alright, any activity? What's this here? Activity. So, I'll just go wait over here, I guess. I don't know, maybe over here, actually. Oh, sorry. Alright. So, just wait here to get picked up. I don't know what that is there. Alright. Again, so it's gonna take him. I called. You saw me at the checkout probably about 3 minutes before that. I made the phone call. So it would take him probably about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes to get here. And that will give him perfect time to set something up. So if something happens here, it was time because I made the phone call, right? And again, the phones are hacked. So they knew before I left the house. I said, she told me, call and we'll come pick you up. But we're not going to wait here for you in the parking lot. But we'll come pick you up. I'm like, okay, fine. So I came here. So they know I'm going to make the phone call to come home, right? So they'll be on standby waiting for that phone call. Okay, he made the phone call. Then they'll set something up here. All right? This again, it could take him anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes to get here. So they got time to do it, eh? That's if they're going to do it. So if anything does happen, like some first responder shit or something, it's 100% fucking timed. Okay, should get the activity, boys. There's some noise there. Sound like someone said my name. Jeffrey. Okay, should get the activity, boys. There's some noise there. Sound like someone said my name. Jeffrey. That's what it sounded like. I don't know what that. That is my name. That is my name. Someone's yelling my name right now. Now they're laughing. Someone over here. I don't know where it's coming from. It could be coming from this car right here or somewhere else over here. Yeah. Recording live. There, you hear that? Someone screamed my name over here, eh? Recording live. There, you hear that? Someone screamed my name over here, eh? Someone screaming my name over here. Yeah. I don't know where it's coming from though. Let's see what we get here. It's way over there though. It's like way fucking down there. It could be that car right there. Keep out of stuff here. Let's see that. That's my red right there. Alright, perfect. Alright. Oh. You can turn around here.
What for?
I just want to go see something over here.
You do, eh?
Is that possible? Just go up here. Just turn left here. That's taken off, right? Just gotta see if I recognize any of these people. Now watch out when we drive up to his car, he takes off. The car that I just pointed out to you. And right when we drive up there, he just happens to take off right when we're going there. Because they know I'll get out of the car and actually go up to his car and record him. Exactly where I heard my name being called. Alright, where is this here? Do you recognize anything? Can you slow down a bit? Right here, this car right here. That's him. Go, that car right there. I want that guy's license plate. Right there. I want his license plate. It's not the same car, is it? Okay, there it is. Hold on. LV6 4. Go turn here. Turn here. Someone will sound like someone screamed my name. Fuck. So this video you see here is about 2 months and a week after the video you just saw. And I rarely go out here. You'll hear me say the last time I went out here was January 1st, and I did come out January 1st. And every time I come out here, they do something. But I actually came out here on January 9th because I went through some of my videos. And I remember that the cops were calling me. The cops have been calling me since I lived in this place. I'm guessing maybe 7 or 8 times. And it's all from the neighbor that lives below me. And he's part of the harassment. They got him on the payroll or whatnot. And he's part of the harassment and stalking campaign against me. There will be a huge video coming out in regards to this guy that lives below me. And it will probably be like an hour plus long. It's a bunch of videos I've saved since I lived in this place. So before I leave the house, I say where I'm going to go. So these people can set this up. I say I'm going to go to the tree outside of the apartment. And I say this in my house because the house is bugged up. They can watch me and listen to me in the house, and they use this to harass me. So they spy on me in my house. And if you can watch someone in their house and listen to someone in their house, you can use that to harass the shit out of somebody, and that's exactly what they do to me. They stalk and they harass me. And I've shown this in videos. Again, I haven't uploaded a video in over a year. Remember last time, It's been a long time, So I told him exactly where I'm going, right? And we'll see if they said anything. There's a chance, I don't know what's gonna happen, because I think actually the last time I actually came out here was like January 1st, So it's like March. I think it's March. Yeah, it's March 1st today. And the last time I actually came out here, I believe, was January 1st. And I'm going to start coming out here every day, Let's just put it this way. I'm a little pissed right now, right? So I want them to do their stuff, I haven't uploaded a video in over a year. And I got a bunch of stuff saved, and I'm going to start uploading again. And these people, I said I was going to stop uploading, and they're pissing me off, of what they're doing to me. I'm not even going to explain it right now. Let's just say they're doing it online, And some sick shit. And now I'm pissed, So I'm going to start uploading their stuff again. And I'm going to start up the games again, right? With these fucking people. So there's the tree I'm going to stand under, or around, like I said, in my house. And then I'm going to walk down here, and then around this whole building, and then go back into my apartment, And I said this before I leave the house. so they know where I'm going and everything, right? They might have the guy that lives on top of me, or pardon me, on the bottom of me, below me. They might have him waiting out there, and he might try and start something. And there's a good chance. They know I'm fuming a bit, not too much, right? Just a little bit, and they'll try and possibly try and instigate that into something, right? Like they do. Let's just see if he's waiting out here. I don't see him yet. Just looking with my eyes. That's where the glasses are low. So we'll just stand here and have a couple of smokes, see what happens, right? And there's a video. There's something that happened on January 1st. I never uploaded it, but I made the prediction right and got it and stuff. That house on the corner there, right? Right on the corner, the bottom corner. So we'll just wait out here for a few minutes to see if anything happens. So I'll fast forward it here. Nothing is happening during this time. And notice the timestamp. It's just after 1 a.m. And I haven't heard anybody. I haven't heard anything. No noise. Very quiet. And all of a sudden, someone yells my name. They say, Jeff. And then they do a little laugh after. Like, after they say my name. Eh? So they're told to say this at 1 o'clock in the morning. And, they just dance around. Eh? They just do what they're told, basically. I mean, like slaves, right? Very dishonorable, right? As you guys know, no honor in it, and most of them look like what I can describe as rat-like creatures, eh? Like their faces, their eyeballs. You can just see it in their eyes, their presence, their energy, eh? It's just, it's rodent-type behavior, eh? It's like a rodent. It's the best way I can describe it. Like a rat, like a vermin or something, eh? You can actually see it on their faces, and they're proud of that. Eh? They like to be that. they're fucking rodents, dude. Yeah, it's hilarious, eh? It's fucking hilarious, and I get to show you guys, right? And if you watch my videos, you can clearly see it, eh? Me describing it and saying it, and you see it one video after another, after another, after another. You can see it on their faces. They're told to do like devilish smirks when they do it. They're told to look at you and do like a little satanic smirk, right? Like a little sick, disgusting gremlin smirk, right? And they like to do it, right? It's like they're in fear of they're in fear or something. I don't know. It's just they're totally controlled. It seems like, eh, to participate in something like this, and they're convinced that what they do, their activities, are okay and they're justified. Eh, they're actually convinced of this. Eh, but they don't know what they're really part of. Eh, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what the fuck it is. Let me put it that way. They think they do, but they don't. So no activity. I had a feeling. Fuck. One more smoke and we're gonna get going, eh? See, someone screaming my name. They're like, Jeff, you hear that? See, someone just screamed my. Now they're laughing, like ha 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 ha. See, someone screamed my name. They're like, Jeff, you hear that? See, someone just screamed my. Now they're laughing, like ha 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 ha. See, she just said Jeff, Jeff. So there you go. There it is right there. That's my name, Jeff. And someone comes out and screams my name, Jeff. So, just about to upload that video, eh? Where they're saying my name. It's actually, it's the first video I'm going to be uploading in over a year. And, it shows them how they're saying my name and stuff. It's kind of weird, right? That's in the actual process right now of, it's running through the editor, right? So, it's compiling or whatnot. And, I went out one day after that, and I said I was going to go out a bunch of days, and I never did. I went out one day after that. And, I got some hand signals and stuff by what looked like drug addicts. And what I noticed is, because I just watched the video, what I actually noticed is the people that live in the corner there, they came out and stood out across the street from me, and the guy, I guess they're married or something, or they're a couple. The guy kind of blocked her from me, eh? I just was looking at it, and I found that kind of weird, eh? So we'll see if, like, I'm just pointing that out. I'm not saying it's necessarily anything, but I just thought it looked kind of weird, eh? So maybe they'll do that again or something, right? Possibly. And we'll see, eh? Again, I haven't been out since then. I didn't upload that video. I just showed the first time I came out at like 1 o'clock in the morning, where I heard my name and then the cackling after, right? And again, I came out again the next day after that, and since that day I haven't come out here, eh? So that must have been the 2nd, right? The 2nd of April. And I said I was planning on coming out here more, but I just stopped coming out here. Right? So it's probably been about a week or something. Whatever today's date is today, whatever the timestamp says, I forgot the exact date. Well, so I expect these people to come out. They always come out. He's already at the window. I can see him there, and they'll just come out and like possibly try and start something like he has in the past. Then he'll call the police. So he starts something, then he calls the police. And this one just jumped on their phone right here, and that's a possibility, right? So not out there. He's standing right there, right? You can see him sitting there in this fucking balcony. He's probably not going to show because it's too dark. Yeah. So these people are like Stasis, eh? And they're slaves. I love watching them, eh? It's good to get them up off their asses, anyways. Yeah. So I remember what I said in regards to that police down there, right? They stood right there, and I just, again, I'm not saying just anything. I just found it a little weird. Strong smell of perfume where I'm standing, eh? Very strong smell of perfume. Yeah, so they sprayed a bunch of perfume around here where I'm gonna stand, eh? So here, they might be already coming out right here, right? See, these are them, I believe. Expect hand signals and stuff. Possibly, but the standing thing, right? Where they stand there, right? Just watch these people here, watch. Let's go up the kids, right? Yeah, that's her. That's one of them anyways. They live in the corner house there, right? See? Little hand signal there. See how she looked at me when she did it? See? Nice one. Expect hand signals and stuff. Possibly, but the standing thing, right? Where they stand there, right? Just watch these people here, watch. Let's go up the kids, right? Yeah, that's her. That's one of them anyways. They live in the corner house. See? So she came out the time that, right? They might even drive somewhere, eh? But most likely they'll just get in and out, right? Yeah, they're just told to do this. Yeah. So watch, they'll just get in and out, watch. You see the hand signal and she did it, she kind of glanced at me when she did it, right? Yeah. These are some real satanic pieces of work, man. Fuck. They've all been like, no doubt they've been told horrible shit about me, right? They go around, they slander your name. Well, you guys know how it's done, right? They go out and say a bunch of shit about you to everybody. They call your neighbors and stuff, right? And everyone lives around you, basically. They spread a bunch of rumors and slander about you. And everyone goes along with it. And then when you ask them, hey, man, what have you heard about me? They all fucking deny and lie about it. Real honorable people, eh? He's sitting right on his fucking balcony right now, eh? See? No reason to come out, right? See? Told you. Right? They're timing that. So there we go. We got it, right? See what she does there. Oh, so you got one walking this way, one walking the other way here, right? It looks a bit, yeah. She already did her little activities, right? Little bit strange, eh? Again, going to their car for no reason, right? You know they do that, right? You guys seen this before in my videos? That's one of the things they do. And see how he just walks around here, right? So she goes that way, he goes that way, and they walk around, eh? They actually live in the corner there. I believe they do, right? So She's steady right there, right now. Eh? Yeah. So we'll see if we get anything more. That's the first one. That was definitely timed. I think it was, right? You saw the hand signal when she walked by. And again, they had this drug people come down here and come by here and do a little hand signal, right? It's one of the little things they like to do. Fuck. I also forgot to add when I came out here. When they said my name, they said Jeff, and then they went right. They did a little laugh, like 1 o'clock in the morning. I forgot to tell you that the landlord, and I didn't record this. The landlord came to my house in the morning about 9 or 10 a.m. and told me that the cops were called on me and stuff. And they've done this twice or three times before, where they call my landlord and say that the police have been called on me. And I think it's this guy up here on the second floor here, right? So here comes the kid again. Even the kid does it, right? Again, we're gonna dismiss that until it's called on me. And I think it's this guy up here on the second. Kid does it, right? Again, we're gonna dismiss that until it's not obvious enough, right? But you saw how he possibly did it there, right when he exited the door. Oh, geez, even get their kids to do it. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna say that's anything necessarily, but oh wait, is it? Oh wait, so it looks like a kid, but it's actually an adult. It just here comes another one, possibly. Again, right? It's raining out. Look at the time and all of that, right? I don't think this is anybody. It just could be like random activity, right? But that woman there is not. I've seen her do it repeatedly. Let's see, get more activities here. It is Monday night. It's not a weekend or anything, right? You might notice they start popping up on their decks here, right? But yeah, anyways, the landlord came to my house and started giving me shit, He's like, oh, the cops got called on you again. I heard the cops got called on you, right? And the cops didn't even come. No one called the cops. They just made that up to call my landlord, And came to my house, I wish I had recorded it, I just jumped up. I was actually sleeping, and I woke up, and I forgot to grab my glasses. I usually always remember, right? But like I said, I haven't uploaded in like a year. And I'm like, shit, I didn't record it after the fact, So you got the person down there yelling my name. You clearly heard that. And then laughing after, making it obvious. And then they call my landlord and say they called the cops on me. Or the landlord's just making it up. And I know the landlord and his son are a part of it, They're part of the harassment campaign. The stalking harassment campaign. And the bugging of my house and the violation of my privacy, right? And they know about it, I'll tell you that. Right? They participated in it. I got videos I haven't shown in regards to that. Yes, that's what he did, right? And he could just tell you, I think he was lying. I think he knew it was all bullshit. And this is the second or third time he's come to my house accusing me of police being called on me when the cops weren't even calling me. And of course the cops have come to my house because of this guy on the second floor here. About 7 times or something, 7 or 8 times, I'm guessing. Quite a few times, right? Since I've lived in here. And I moved in here on the 23rd of October, right? So it's the 25 of April now, right? So, and yeah, it's just I just regret not recording that, and then that's what happened, right? So since we've been here, we've seen some minor activity. This guy out here waiting, right? He always waits for me here. He even waited for me when I came out here those 2 times, even the 1 o'clock in the morning, right? Let's check out the license plate here. Anything odd about it? No. Just someone pulling in and out, waving at me. Let's check out the license plate here. Anything odd about it? No. Just someone waving at me. He just walks by and waves at me, right? See that? I wave back, right? I have no idea who that is. No idea. No one knows me here, right? No. You heard that person say my name? They shouldn't know my name, right? I've talked to I think I talked to that person once or twice. Like they come out here and they come out here and they had a smoke and I had like a minute conversation with them. Right? I never gave them my name or nothing. Right? So basically, no one here should know my name or anything. Right? They shouldn't know who I am, right? But I can assure you, there's been plenty of people in here that have been told shit about me, and of course in my apartment that I actually live in, right? It's also designed, they go around and say negative shit about somebody. So when you walk by them and they happen to bump into you or they see you walking, you'll get a weird vibe from them, maybe a weird look, right? It's all like part of the psychological harassment, right? Because when you know, a lot of people know when you get a weird look or a weird reaction, like someone walk by you, you know, you pick up on it, right? You can just kind of tell, right, when someone's been told shit about you, right? And they'll let you know, right? Like without saying anything, weird looks, maybe like just all kinds of things you can just tell, right? Oh, look, this one maybe will do it here, right? Possible, I don't know, right? We're looking for the phone that pulls out our hand signals, right? But again, I'm not seeing it there, right? So, oh wait, she did do the. I think she just whipped the phone out there. So, again, I'm not going to say anything in regards to that. But when I first got here, that was set up. Everything else that we've seen so far is it's very plausible. I wouldn't say anything about it. Just the one time when I first get here, right? She's parked over there with her hazards on, right? So again, I'm not saying that's anything either. I just think it's funny. They go in their car, they go out, and then they go back in their fucking car, right? Just fucking weird stuff, right? We'll sit out here for a bit and see what happens. Run their, send their people by, right? Basically, right? Some car parked here. This turns out to be anything. No, it's nothing. I don't think so. Right. Of course, you got the sirens, right? Every time I come on here, I hear signs, and you'll hear them again. So you heard them, and now you heard them stop. And then within a couple minutes, you hear them again, right? Constant sirens. Right? But of course, when I'm not out here, you'll hear them maybe once an hour or something. When I come on here, it's just constant sirens, for real, And again, I can show that in this. It was the second video, right? I came out here. When was that? I came out here on April 1st, and then I came out here on April 2nd, and then this is the next time me coming out, And of course, I even made a mention of that. And I talked to those people that came out here. That's when I talked to them. I never gave anyone my name or anything. Yeah, so. See what these people are up to here. I'm just curious. And again, I asked the viewer, is there anything wrong with me standing here, right? I live in this place. I literally pretty much live right behind here, right? Like where this tree is, I live right behind it, So, I'm standing in the tree, right? I see no problem with this whatsoever. I'm not causing anyone any problems or anything. I'm minding my own business, having a couple smokes. I'm on my property. This is the property of where I live. I just don't see any fucking problem here, right? So I just want to look with my eyes, see if he's on his balcony still. Yeah, he's just sitting there, He's fucking sitting there watching me, I swear to God, man. I'm gonna walk down here a little bit here. Maybe he'll say something. He's just sitting here. He's right there. Can't see him, though. Yeah, he's there. Fuck. It's kind of hard to see him, So there's a woman, right? Well, what he likes to do is he likes to sit out here, right when I get here, to let me know that, I know you're coming out here, and then he'll sit here, right when I get here, he'll always be sitting there, and then he will go back in the house. Last time he sat out there for about 30 minutes, him and his wife were taking turns, So he would come out here, sit, and then he would go inside, and then his wife would come out and sit. She would go inside, and then he would come out and sit. They were taking turns, Just watching me, Literally fucking watching me. You see the lights there on the thing there? You see the lights? Well, look, here it is, right? You see? There it is. So there's number 2. Right, so this is set up, guaranteed, fuck. This is 100%, you see, right? Yeah, there it is, right? What else more do you need to see? You think that's a coincidence? Of course, they'll set up some fake thing down here. We'll go down the end of the street here, and then it will just sit there, right? And you might even see someone get pulled out here. See how they all separate when the ambulance comes? See how they all dissipate, right? Right. Oh my gosh. This is what they do, man. Fuck. There you go, right? Fuck. I'm sure it's a coincidence, though, right? Just watch this here. This one that was sitting here, right? Yeah. On the phone, right, the whole time. So let's just watch this here. Oh my god, these people are such goofs. What the fuck? They have no problem using these resources, eh? Like these people. You hear the sirens in the background too, right? Just wailing the whole time, eh? Oh man, I'm gonna have to add this onto the fucking video. Eh? It's hilarious. Maybe we'll get some more shit here. Eh? This is great. I love it, man. I really do. Look, it's all gonna be fake. Should I go down there and see it? Yeah, we'll go down there, right? So you're gonna have more come. I guess that's what the sirens are, right? You hear it? Right? So let's go down here and investigate. Let's just watch this bullshit. Look, there's one over here. Let's see if I heard one maybe stop over here. We'll see if it comes down here. Look, see how they're standing out there? See how they're at their window right there? See, right there? See? So they're watching the show here, eh? Mm. See, they're observing it, right? My reactions and stuff. Watch this, eh? They're probably, like I've seen before, they'll bring someone out on the stretcher and they'll be like smiling on their face and shit. Like I've seen this before, eh? Many times, long before I started to record, eh? Yeah, well, just watch this. Let's just record. This is what they do. You're seeing it, man, right? It's right when I get here, eh? They fucking make the phone call. Like I stand out here, I come out here, I look, there's another one, right? So you see those people at the window, those are the people that live right below me, eh? Yeah. Well, just watch. Watch this. It's all, right? So they got one of their people in here to call it, right? And they'll get drugs and shit for it. You saw the woman drive by and wave at me, too? I don't even know who the fuck that is. This is all fake, I can assure you. What are the odds, right? You know, you've seen the activities of gang stalking and harassment. You see what they're doing, right? You think that's a coincidence? Come on, man. No chance in hell, right? And again, they'll have someone that comes in here and fakes a phone call, fakes, an emergency phone call. Oh, whatever it is, I don't feel good, or I think I broke my leg, or look, now the fire truck. You see this? And I'm standing right by that tree there, right? Just watch this, eh? And again, they'll probably bring someone on a stretcher, right? And they'll do this for whoever tells them to do it. They're like slaves. They're willing to go through all of this because someone tells them to do it, eh? Look, it's parking right here. This is wonderful, eh? I love it, man. Right? It's sick, right? It's sick that these people will do this, but it's hilarious. See, these people that do this stuff, they're okay using all these resources, these government resources to do this stuff, eh? It's these are criminals. So you got criminals that drug deal and human traffic and, they hack and they do all kinds of things. They do scams, right? They do identity theft. They fucking do all kinds of things, all kinds of criminal activities. And they call the first responders they use the first responders like this. You got criminals getting someone in this building to make a fake phone call. Okay? And they do it for them, eh? See, here comes the stretcher like always, right? Every time. Hey, what's going on, man?
Oh, someone called.
Do you know what the problem is?
Not sure.
Oh, really, eh?
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah? Hey, you want to know something? It's a bullshit call, eh? I can promise you that.
You never know.
Oh, I do know. I know, and so does everyone watching this. Everyone watching this video knows it. They've set up a fake call on me so I see this, eh? It's called gang stalking, eh? It's called gang stalking, and everybody can see it. It's not a coincidence, I'll tell you that. See, we got them, right? We fucking got them. Right? You heard what I said when I left the house? I'm in the middle of uploading that video, all right? Right? You heard what I said? It's processing right now, so now I'm going to have to stop that and add this onto it, eh? Let's just watch this active. See how they're all standing around here? Just watch it. Let's just watch these. They're all standing around. They don't want to hear what I have to say. I mean, you guys can see this. You know what it is, right? I've shown you this before. Other targets, every target talks about this, right? And this is what they're doing, right? And it's not a quiz that I get here. And right when I stand there, the phone call gets in. Okay, he's standing there. Call it in, right? And someone calls this in this house here, right? Yeah. Yeah, this one's going to go up on YouTube, eh? They do this to me all the time, eh? They use first responder vehicles as a form of stalking. I'm not even kidding. They'll send a fake call, eh? I got like hundreds of videos showing it, eh? You guys don't care that you're being used like that? All right. I tried to tell you and warn you. Fuck. Yeah, they probably know about it. Again, I don't know if they do. I'm still thinking that it's criminals doing this. You guys, a lot of people tell me that this is government, right? And it sure seems like it is sometimes, right? But I try and tell them, eh? And they don't want to hear, right? They don't care. All they want is their paycheck, right? That's all they want. They want their paycheck. They don't care, right? When they get to go to a call, I'm guessing they get money, right? They get paid. Even if it's a fake call, what the fuck do they care? They're getting a check, right? They don't want to hear what I have to say. And this goes for the police too, right? If any police are watching this video, man, right? I mean, you've seen my videos, you've seen me talk about this, and now you see it firsthand, right? And they'll send some bullshit call, man. Fuck. All right. Watch this. Let's see if we get anything else here from these fucking people. Look at them all walking around over here. Is that one of the firefighters? I don't know. I think it is. But on the street there, right? But this one here isn't. Yeah. So, I don't know. I hope I haven't. I almost want to turn the camera glasses off because I don't bring my battery pack with me. And, you see it, right? This is undeniable, right? And no one wants to acknowledge it, eh? Right? No one wants to acknowledge it. It's not, right? It's just amazing that I get to see this, right? They got no problem using these resources, eh? And they'll throw them drugs. Like, these are criminals that are doing this. They're criminals that are using the honor of our first responders to perform stalking skits on me, eh? Knowing when I leave the house and doing this, eh? This is what they do. And you saw the people that live below me standing right there watching the whole fucking thing. You heard what I said before, right? How they sit there and they watch me, eh? And because they know that the first responders are coming. That's why they're standing there in their house like both of them. Two of them just staring at me. These people are sick, dude. They're fucking, this is so funny. I don't know what to say. It's like exciting, eh? I said in my house, you better give me a good one or I'm not going to show your shit, eh? Because you watch my videos and I've already proven it, eh? I have nothing more to prove. Look at this fucking... it's so weird, eh? Yeah, man, this guy is something else. This just... So now I'm going to have to go outside, take the video down, and show this, all right? Holy shit. Again, I came out here on the 1st, and I'm showing that video right now where they yelled my name, right? And then they cackled after, and I came out here again. There was a bunch of fucking hand signals. I'm not even going to show that. And then I come out here. This is the next time he come out. You heard me fucking say it, right? And then you see what you say. Right when I get here, he's standing here, call it in. And it's perfect timing, just like that, right? So we're going to see what happens here, right? I think I'm going to turn the camera glasses off here, right? Because I want to save time. I want to catch this shit, right? So if I see any activity, anybody come by from way down there, I'll start recording, eh? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn them off. And if any activity happens, I'm going to turn them back on. You got 2 people coming here right now, so I'll keep recording. We'll see what happens here, right? But after these people walk by or whatever, I'm going to stop recording, eh? Because... this might take half an hour. I don't think it will, but it might. And when they come out, I want to record it, eh? I don't know if they're going to come out with somebody on a stretcher. I'm not quite sure. But we'll see. Are these the drug addicts? No. They're young. I don't think these people are part of it. They're younger people, right? I don't think... Again, of course they get younger people to do it, right? But no, they're not part of it. So So yeah, let the games begin, right? I asked for it, I got it, right? I said, you better do something good while I was in my house, eh? I'm like, do something good and I'll show it. This is what I say in my house, and they do the default one, the main one. The main one people talk about is the first responder shit. That's the biggest one, right? And you fucking see it, right? So, undeniable, and anyone that denies this, you're crazy. Fuck, not me. Fuck, you're crazy, okay? I've proven it. I got some of the best stuff on the internet, and I'm not bragging about that, okay? I know a lot of people watching this, you go through the same shit, you just don't care about it. You don't bother showing it. I don't care about it either anymore. That's why I haven't uploaded anything in over a year. Right? I've already beat them. Go watch my last video, and the cops sitting outside my house, and the alarms go off at the same time while the cops sitting there, right? I've shown it, and then they turn them off at the exact same time, right? So you see this activity here, right? So that woman there is part of it, eh? That's definitely, I think that's the one that came out and did the hand signal right when I got here, right? You saw her, she even looked at me when she did it, right? It was a subtle hand signal, and she looked at me, glanced at me for about a second when she fucking did it, right? This is, again, you guys are going to say that this is government, right? This is the police, whatever. This is government agency, the power of the government doing it. I don't think it is, eh? I still thinking that it's organized crime, eh? Like gangsters and possible bad people, eh? Someone that has a grudge on me that likes to make it look like it's the government. Again, I don't know for sure, right? I really don't. I have a few suspicions, eh? But whatever it is, it's low and pathetic, right? And you guys can see this here. So I'm going to turn these off right now. I'm turning them off. And if anything happens, anyone comes by, I see any activity even close to me, I'm turning them on right away, okay? So they're going off right now. Maybe I should keep them on. I'm starting to think, right? Because something could just happen. Someone could walk by this corner here and I wouldn't even see it, right? The thing is, I want to make sure I have enough battery life. These things are fully charged, right? Before I left, which gives me about 50 minutes, an hour, right? So there's really nothing more to show, right? I mean, when this happens to you, I don't even know why it fucking happened, right? I've asked people, no one will tell me shit. No one will say anything. No, I've asked people, I'm like, what have you've seen in my videos? I'm like, what have you heard about me? And they're doing this stuff to me. People that have neighbors and stuff doing enter exit all the time. Their whole family, right? Doing enter exit in their car, and then when they walk by, I'm standing right when I leave my house and open the gate. They do it, and then they literally look over their shoulder and look at me, making it so suspicious. Go watch the videos of my enter exit stuff. And I know what they're doing because I've been going through this for a long time, right? It's the same shit, man. And now you see it again with undeniable evidence, eh? And this guy thinks it's a joke that he can get people to do this stuff, eh? He doesn't respect freedom of speech and freedom of opinion, I guess, right? I can imagine the kind of stuff he's saying about me. And it doesn't matter, right? I'm not committing any crimes. That's why I don't even have a criminal record. I have no crimes. I have no don't have a criminal record. I haven't done anything bad to anybody, but I'm convinced that they've said this to people, eh? Or someone has accused me of something or said some shit about me that's not true to make me look bad, eh? That's what I'm in fact, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I have a strong suspicion anyways, eh? So you got some sick person that hates me from my past that has made up fucking shit about me to get people to do this stuff, eh? It could be that too. In fact, I'm about 80% positive that that's what it is. Look, you know, whatever. But keep playing your stupid games, eh? It's hilarious to me. This is a joke, eh? This is all you got. I've asked them to come meet me every day. I do in my house. Eh? I ask them, like, come and meet me, right? I tell them, like, I'll go here, come and meet me somewhere. I'm like, come by my house, send someone by my house, come talk to me, tell me what's going on, right? Why are you, like, what is your problem? What is your problem with me? What do you have against me? Why are you doing this? Right? And they never come. Instead, they go around, they slander my name, they say shit about me, and then when I ask the people that are fucking with me, what have you heard about me? They all lie, and you can tell they're lying on their face. They're lying, and you can see it on their face, okay? And I'm a good judge of character, all right? I can tell, okay, when someone's lying to me, eh? And these people are liars, and they're told shit about you, but they'll never tell you exactly why they're doing it, right? Which makes them criminals. Right? They're dishonest, right? They have no honor whatsoever. So you got these cars sitting here now, right? So we're just going to walk down here, man. We'll come back here. I'm going to keep recording. I'm not going to turn them off. I've asked them so many times, send someone by and tell me what's up. Or I've said, you know, leave a message on my YouTube page, right? They want everybody to know stuff about you, but you're not allowed to know, eh? That's part of the game. You're okay working with people like that? If anyone's watching this that knows what's going on, and I know some of you are, you're okay with working people like that to where they can't even give me a heads up on why they're doing this to me? And you know what their answer would be? No doubt. You already know, or something like that, right? They would just make up some fucking bullshit, eh? So this is probably a couple of them here, right? Yeah, most likely. So these people were a part of it, but they fucked off, right? So see on this balcony there? Just gonna look with my glasses here. No, they're not there right now. They're not on their balcony that I can see. So you saw them at their window though, right? Right? Observing, right? Both of them sticking their fucking head. You're like, oh, they're just looking at the ambulance. Dude, these fucking people know exactly what's going on, man. I'll tell you that. So let's just go record this bullshit here, right? Yeah, I asked them, you better do something good or I'm not going to show it, eh? I'm not going to show you stupid little hand signals. We've all been through that. You're enter. I said, of course I'll show it in this video when I first get here. How the lady comes out of the car and goes right back out, right? And she sits there, right? And then once the ambulance comes, she takes off, right? That's what it looked like. I have to go through the footage, right? Just fucking around, right? Being told to do that, and then she does it, right? Doing the hand signal and then looking at me when she does it, and then the ambulance comes. She sits here with her fucking hazards on or whatever, and then the ambulance comes, right? Letting me know what's a coming, eh? And you want to know how it's all done? Through the bugging of your house, spying on you in your house, watching you in your house, however it's done. I don't know if it's pinhole cameras or they have some form of technology to where they can see through your walls. I've heard this exists, right? There's various forms of technology that you can see in people's houses without a pinhole camera in a wall or something, or in a roof or something, a light, whatever, right? And they can listen to everything you're saying, right? And then they do this stuff. They set this shit up. As you see, it's timed with precision, right? As soon as I get here, they called it in, eh? Right when I got here, the message went out that I'm standing there, send them by, right? Guaranteed. That's what happened, right? How? Because they're spying on me in my house. And they let me know in other various ways. I told you about the noise when I first wake up, right? Now it's coming from, it used to come from above me. Now it comes from below me. The people you just saw that live below me standing there, right? They do boom, right? They bang on the walls or whatever. And they put in speakers, I believe, in my walls or in my attic or whatever, in between his ceiling and my floor. They'll put like a speaker there and they'll make fucking noises through it, right? They do that too. To me, they do that. They're doing that to me, and they're doing that kind of harassment to me, right? And I don't understand, like some people say, oh, that can't happen. Why can't that happen? Why couldn't somebody do that to someone to fuck with them? You know it can happen. You know that there's people like that out there that will do that stuff, okay? That is what's happening to me. I'm being electronically harassed like that, eh? With slander and this stuff here, stalking, right? Gaslighting, right? Hacking, right? Spying. That's what they're doing to me. And I show you right here again, eh? It's just a joke to this guy, right? It's a big joke. And they get everybody to go along with it, and they're happy to serve, right? And again, when you look at a lot of these people, a lot of them look like bad people. They look like drug addicts and stuff, right? Addicts and gangsters in some cases, and criminals. For instance, you go watch the video of Frank and Renee, and they come across as Christians, but then you look at them, you research them online, and it's all online. They're involved in Ponzi schemes, okay? They were involved. Renee was involved in a Ponzi scheme. Here we go. So let's see what happens here. They're coming out now. Am I recording? Good. We're recording. Look, watch. No one. Is anyone in it this time? No. No one in it, eh? And you ask them, well, what happened? And they won't tell you anything, right? And the people that set this up know that, eh? It's all bullshit. You see? I'm going to look with my eyes here. Yeah, there's nobody in it, right? These people are fucked up, eh? Just watch this here, eh? All going on YouTube, eh? All going on YouTube. Yeah, this was a setup, eh? Every time, yeah, they always, someone's calling a fake first responder thing for you. Sorry? Get on your good side? Oh, and I didn't hear what you said. Yeah, right, because it's called gang stalking. People are using for first responders as a form of stalking, eh? They got my house bugged and shit, eh? I know it's not good. It's been going on since 2012. And what? Should I call the police, you think?
That's definitely not a me problem. That would be a police problem.
Yeah, should I call the police for that, you think?
If you need to.
Do you know anything about it? No, of course not, eh? Freemasons? What is that? Is that a cop there? Oh, look at him, eh? So again, right? No one comes out. Sometimes they'll bring people on a stretcher, and I've seen them before, and they're smirking on their faces when they come on the fucking. Oh, look, here comes one here. Look. Yeah, she's relaying. She's on her phone. Yeah, see, right there. So she saw me. She's like, he's standing there, and then she walks away, right? Guaranteed. She might even come. She'll probably be told to come back out. Oh, so you saw her. She stood there. She looked at me on the phone, and then she walked back the other way to confirm that I saw it all, eh? And she might even come back out here to make it look, because she might have fucked up there. So she'll come back out here to make it look like she wasn't doing that, like she wasn't up to no good there, right? Right? Hilarious, eh? These people are something else, eh? And that's it, eh? I win again, right? I get to show you stupid shit, right? I don't know what you're getting out of this, eh? I just think it's pathetic that you would use government resources like this when you're the criminal, eh? You should call these people on yourself and take yourself to a loony bin, eh? Because you're fucking crazy, dude. You're fucking mentally ill, and you are reflecting your mental illness onto me, eh? You're trying to make me look crazy and mentally ill when you are the one that's actually crazy and mentally ill. You're the one that stalks and spies on people for over a decade, okay? That's what. This hardcore stuff you're seeing here has been going on since 2012, and it's been going on long before that, eh? I didn't catch on till 2012, so when you hear me say 2012, that's what I mean. I caught on to it then, eh? Right, it's 2025 now, right? Right? So 13 years of this nonstop, right? You're the crazy one that never stops doing this, right? You have a problem, man, right? I've never done shit to you to fucking deserve any of this shit. And yet you just keep doing it, right? Because you like to control people. You're a control freak that gets off on controlling people and making people do shit. Because right? Which tells me that you're somebody that's in a position of power. And what do I see? I see drug addicts a lot of time and scumbags and criminals, right? So my guess is that you're involved in some kind of gangsterism, eh? Like organized crime or something, eh? And high up on it, right? Because most of the people that do this to me are fucking scum, man. They're druggies and they're criminal-looking people. Yeah. That's what. And what did you get there? What, you let me know that I'm being watched and listened to in my house? I already know that. So why do you keep reinforcing that? Like you want to reinforce that every day that I'm being like spied upon in my house? You're fucking sick, eh? You're a sick fucking person. You shouldn't. Have you ever told, like, that's not normal to like spy on people in their house for so long, right? And then let them know with a bunch of your little fucking Toby slaves, man. Fuck. See, listen. Yeah, they're just fucking, they're fucking creeps, dude. They're creeps. That's what you control. You control an army of fucking losers and drug addicts and scum and people that are scared of you and slaves, right? So look, he's got the blinds wide open now. And again, they've done this a bunch of times since I've lived here. When I've left the property in the car, they do it right outside my fucking house. They've done that a bunch of times too. And I'll show that, right? But I'm going to show this one now, eh? Because it's relevant to the video that I'm up. See how they come out right now, right when I appear? You see? How they just show up here. So we're just going to stand here, right? You see how he just pops out right when I go up, right? Because he's told to do this. Eh? He's told to observe, right? And again, I live right on top of that fucking guy. Right? I live on the top floor, right on top of him. And this guy, he's like the main player in it, right? They've been able to get this guy to go along with it. They want me to say something to him, and then he calls the cops. He'll guarantee if I say one word to him, he'll call the landlord and the cops and then try and get me evicted and shit, eh? With the police. That's what he'll fucking do when he's the one that's harassing me. That's how these people operate, right? They're literal fucking slaves. They're tobies. And they're scared cowards, eh? Completely. Fuck. They like to serve bad people, and they get off on it. Because they're cowards, obviously, right? No one tells me what to do. You would never get me to dance around like that and do stupid shit. I don't care who the fuck you are. Alright? You think I'm gonna do stupid little shit for you because you sell drugs and shit and you're in a fucking gang, dude? Fuck. You know. You're not gonna tell me what to fucking do. And I'm sure as hell not doing goofy things for you because you're a fucking control freak that likes to control people around you, right? To try and fuck with someone's life, right? With the people, you heard how they say my name, right? 1 o'clock in the morning, someone down here screaming my name. 1 o'clock in the morning, screaming, and then laughing like a demon after, right? Again, I was going to upload this, right? But now I'm going to have to add this on and show you guys, right? And again, how's this being done, right? How do they know that I'm coming out here? Because they got my house bugged, man. They watch me and they listen to me in my fucking house. And then they use this, and they get all these people to go along with it. And they're pleased to go along with it. Right? Literal Stasi-like communist behavior, right? And whoever does this is obviously a fucking control freak. They get off on controlling people to do this stuff. Eh? That they can make people do this stuff. Call first responder stuff and make them do that. They get off on controlling people. And these people are okay going along with it. They want to be slaves. Fuck. Literally. And you say this to them and they'll laugh at you like that's not true. Fuck. It is true. He gets off on that, right? He gets off on controlling these people and making them do stupid shit. And what do they get for it? Probably some drugs, maybe some money, some favors, maybe some whores, right? Some prostitutes, right? That's what I think. Prostitute, drugs, and money, right? And favors, right? They want to serve bad people, right? These are the bad people. These people got a lot of fucking nerve, I'll tell you that, eh? And then they're all silent. They're all hush-hush. They don't tell you nothing. You ask them. You're like, hey, man, just tell me what you've been told about me, eh? I don't know what you're talking about, man. So they're fucking liars, too, on top of it, right? They're dishonest. They have no honor. And you look at their faces, and they look like rats, eh? Like their actual faces. They look like you look at them, and they actually look dishonest. Like they reek of it, eh? Like you look at their face, and they're like, ooh, right? Like it's like the best way I can describe it is it's like a rodent. Like I said before, like a rat type fucking thing. Like a rat look on their faces, eh? I can assure you, my building here and this building here, many of them have told all kinds of shit about me, eh? All kinds of shit. I can only imagine. And they're not allowed to tell you, that's for sure. They got to keep it hidden and quiet. Criminal, right? Absolute fucking criminals. Using first responder resources to let me know I'm being stalked, right? Literally. They're okay. They like laugh at that. It's like funny to them. This is the destruction of our civilization and our countries, eh? Where in all Western countries where this is happening. This just shows you the character of our society and how people are now, right? We are a fallen people, I'll tell you that. Fuck. As a society in whole, we're a fallen, man. Fuck. There's that woman again that was in the car. What? Sorry? Oh, you're not talking to me? You just waved at me when you drove by? See, that's the woman that way she drove by and she waved at me, even though she drives by and waves at me, right? This is how these people act, man. Right? They're so dishonest. Fuck. I've never seen anything like. I can't believe people are like this, eh? I feel like I'm the last human being left or something. I'm just like, for real. I mean, I'm telling you this. I'll tell you this right now. If someone asked me to do this stuff, I'd say go to hell. I ain't doing it, eh? And if someone told me some shit about somebody and I saw them, I would ask them. If they came up and asked me, hey, man, can you just tell me? I noticed you're kind of looking at me weird a bit. Have you been told anything about me? I would tell them. Eh? I'd say, yeah, man, someone said this shit about you, eh? I'd tell them, fuck. But these people, they never tell you, fuck. Right? It tells me all I need to know about them, right? They're not even worth the fucking... I'm not even going to say it, okay? They're not worth anything, okay? So there, we got them, and that's fine, right? They want me to show this. Whoever's running this little game wants me to show that because he gets off on seeing it through my eyes, eh? It's enjoyable for him or her to see this stuff, to see it through my eyes, like the little setup that was set up, like look what I did. I'm able to do this, right? I'm able to control these people. I can make these people jump around like monkeys, because they do what I say because they're my slaves. But I ain't no slave, Never have been, never will be, folk. Yeah. See, they've all been told. I like it though. I want these people to know. I want these people. In a way, I like it that they've been told shit about me. I like the looks that I get, I like it. I like that these people look at me like that, I like it. I actually enjoy it, folks.